In the Bashkirian charter, the crew are looking for the DHL plane. The two aircraft are now just over 5 kilometers apart. They are both in descent, closing at a rate of 1,300 kilometers per hour, faster than the speed of sound.
It's here, descent!
Stay on the left.
Descend hard, descend!
What is TCAS? Is a traffic collision avoidance system. Is designed to reduce the inductance of air collision between aircraft. It measures the airspeed around the aircraft for other aircraft equipped with a corresponding active transponder independent of air traffic control, and warns pilots the presence of the transporter equipped aircraft which may present a threat of mid-air collision. The components of the TCAS system are TCAS computer unit performs airspeed surveillance, indicator tracking its own aircraft altitude tracking threat, direction resolution advisory (RE), monitoring determinations and selections, and generation of advanced antenna. The system has two antennas methylated the aircraft, one being directional and the other being omnidirected. Apart from this, another pair of antennas are also used to communicate interfaces at 1030 MHz and reply to the received interfaces at 1090 MHz. Cockpit presentation. The TCAS interface with the pilot is provided by two displays, the traffic display and the raw display. In both aircraft, they was using TCAS 2000, manufactured by ACSS Aviation Communication and Surveillance System LLC. So the following components were installed by TCAS computer RT950, mode S address, and vertical speed inductor, TCAS antenna, and antenna. Tcas does not guarantee specific separation from other airplane, but does form cruise traffic on the vicinity of the airplane, and give vertical vective would over contest it does. Despite addicting transport system to nose any reply to ground radar interrogation, but also to RF the airplanes for Tcas to see under airplane it must have, at least with mode alpha transponder vetted. Without that, Tcas is blinder to the traffic. With mode alpha you get ring, boring information, and a detailed methodology give high information.
Interpretation of the Tcas display. The first diagram is that you can see shown that the 5 symbol that what we can see here now is which are shown on the Tcas system. So this is what we can see in the Tcas system. The first symbol on the top is the symbol of your own aircraft, and the shape of the symbol are cross, which can be in the color. It can be on the color of white or the left side of the diagram, which has open diamond symbol, means a non-intruding traffic. Unknowing open diamond, and it's come with the white color or kind. And now we go to the third symbol, which is on the right of the diagram is with the shape of the solid amber circle, and which mean is the traffic adversary, and then we go to the four symbol in the in shape of in shape of solid diamond, white or cayenne, and then white or cayenne, and this symbol is about the proximity traffic. And then we go for the last symbol, which was the last symbol, which is the solid red square. Solid square, and is known as the resolution the divisory for thread. And then it's most for thread, the traffic must be taken. And this is the first diagram. This is an example on how the symbol discussed on the previous diagram are displayed on the Tcas system monitor. One things that was not discussed on the previous diagram was the resolution advisory warnings on for the aircraft to climb or descend. And if we can see here, in the bottom of the in the bottom here, we can see the RA would look like what this is what would look like in the Tcas system, and the Tcas is and this one and this symbol is telling that to the pilot to descend the aircraft. So because this we can see the signboard here is different than here. And then we go to the right one, that is what would be displayed when the Tcas the Tcas system asking the pilot to climb. And the next one is the adjust vertical speed, and also here to increase clamping. So this is what we can see actually in the Tcas monitor. Okay, now we talk about the two factors, or the factors that causes the two aircraft to crash. The immediate causes were that the first one is the ATC failed to notice that the separation infringement in time. The second cause was that the TU-154M crew followed the ATC instruction to descend, and continued to do so even after the Tcas advised them to climb up. And this maneuvers was performed contrary to the generated the Tcas RA. And now the another causes is the systematic causes that are that the management and the quality insurance in the airline or in the air navigation service company did not ensure that during at the night time, all open workstation were continuously staffed by controllers. Now we talk about the recommendation and suggestion. First, the pilot flying are required to obey and follow the Tcas solution and advisors RAS, regardless of whether contrary the ATC instruction is given prior to, during, or after the RAS is issued, unless the situation is too dangerous to comply. The pilot flying should comply with the RA until the Tcas indicators the airplane to clear if the conflict clear the conflict. And then we go for there are the three at least there shall be at the last two controllers on active duty at all the time, because in his particular time, even at night, there is not too many aircraft they are passing by in that area, but at least there should be two controllers in the ATC or in the control tower. Okay, another thing is there shall be at least two controllers on active day and active duty at the all times, because even if you are in at night time, there are not too many airline is passing by the area, but at least there should be two controllers controlling the control tower or wherever the ATC, to, like, if one missing something, so another one can notice if there are any issue or any problems during in the radar or in any other display. And also there shall be at least two controllers is managed in tour sector. For example, one for radar, another one for another one planner, and another one is radar executive. And then we go to okay. Now is the utilizing its own mechanism and international resources available. ICAO should ensure that all ECAS and Tcas users is consist in their response to the equipment advice. ICAO auditing process must pursue compliance with the ECAS and SARPS and training objective at all levels within the aviation industry.